Today, let's talk about the power of not caring what people think. There are magical benefits when you don't care. Now, it's a fine line between making decisions and doing things for yourself that make you happy. But most of the time, people are doing things in life to please others subconsciously. And when you aren't trying to please others, and everything you do in life is for yourself, then your quality of life, your wealth and health becomes upgraded by several levels. When you don't care what people think, you'll begin to save more money. You'll begin to invest more money. You'll begin to live a healthier lifestyle. And your peace of mind, your mental health will also get upgraded. The majority of the decisions people make, they're worried about how others will perceive them. And I'm not talking about being groomed and wearing decent clothes. You should do things like that. Self-care to make yourself happy. But I'm talking about when people go overboard and they're no longer doing things or making decisions for themselves. They're worried about how other people will see them. A lot of people spend too much money on cars, clothes, luxury homes, indulging in unhealthy lifestyles just to fit in, just for people to like them, or they think people are like them. Well, actually, nobody even really cares. Most people are only thinking about themselves anyway. So when you go overboard and go broke to try to please others, most people don't care anyway. And no matter what you do in life, some will like it, some won't. You will always have critics in life, no matter what you do, what decisions you make. So you may as well do what's best for you. Especially when it comes to saving money. And I was once there before I had wisdom in my early 20s. I would do just like everybody else, against the advice of my college professor. He said, once you guys get out there and start making money and having careers, do not go waste money on a fancy car. Because most people don't care anyway. They see you, you're trying to impress strangers you don't know or don't like. And most people don't care anyway. And the ones that do care, they'll just be jealous. So yeah, when I was younger, I used to waste money on a few fancy luxury cars. I went and bought a house in my early 20s that I really didn't need, bigger than I needed. Just because I thought that was what you're supposed to do. That's what everybody else says you should do. And look good. That's the so-called next step for symbolic success. See, don't worry about the symbols of success. Don't worry about the symbols of wealth. Just have actual wealth. Just really get rich. Quiet money. Quiet money is the most valuable. The money you can't see, that people can't see. But they'll know the lifestyle you live, the freedom you will have to retire early or work the type of job you want to work or own the type of business you want to own. Having that freedom. People will notice that. Oh, how does he or she have so much freedom? Time freedom, location freedom. Will to have freedom. It's not tangible. There's valuable things in life aren't tangible. Freedom is intangible. Good health is intangible. You can feel it. It's not something you can touch like an object. The most valuable things in life are invisible. Kind of like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is one of the most invaluable assets in the world, but you can't touch it. You can't necessarily see it like gold or silver. And one day it will be more valuable than gold. One Bitcoin will be more valuable than gold. The most valuable businesses in the world. Some don't even have a physical office. They're digital. You can't see them or touch them, but they're there. Look at Netflix. Netflix doesn't have a physical store where you rent movies or a store you can see, brick and mortar. But they put Blockbuster Video out of business. It's became way more valuable. Look at how Airbnb doesn't have a physical hotel with a sign on it that says Airbnb, but it's more valuable than all three of the major hotel chains combined. So just remember that. The most valuable things in your life will be the things that you can't see. And when you can't see them, you're not necessarily trying to impress other people. So whenever you're trying to impress other people with a physical object, such as a house, cars, clothes, etc., name brand, logos, just know that that's not what's valuable at all. That will devalue your life when you go overboard with a consumption lifestyle. So yeah, just remember that. Not caring what people think will make you rich, or richer than you are now. I guarantee there's a lot of things you do or have in your life. You spend money on that just because you cared about how you would be perceived by others. You cared about what people thought. You might have a car note that you can barely afford because you wanted to be perceived a certain way, successful by others. You have a car note you could barely afford, trade it in, get rid of it. Get a car you can pay cash for. Well, that's not even more than 1% of your monthly income in terms of payments. Not caring what people think will keep you free from degenerate behavior, such as taking drugs or drinking alcohol. A lot of people engage in those things because of peer pressure. A lot of people became alcoholics and drug addicts because they started by caring about what people thought, fit in with the crowd. Okay, I'll take a drink. try some drugs, just to try to fit in with the crowd. How much money does substance abuse cost you over the long run, or anybody? How much good health does substance abuse cost a person over the long run? It'll cost somebody their health and their wealth. And it started because they thought about what people would think about them. Tried to impress others, tried to fit in. The Bible talks about not conforming to the world, not conforming to the masses. You want to live life on your own terms. So just remember, forget about what people think and watch your life change for the better.